Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. With warmth in our hearts, we honor your path to embody your divinity at this time, and we notice, as well, that you seem to thrive on a diet called challenges. Your resolve to bring your divinity into your reality is honored more than you know. Those of you who are reading these words have come to a very important junction in your life. This junction has been faced by only a few humans in your past. You recognize its value and importance as simply being spirit incarnate. Indeed, all of us, your family in spirit that you left behind, are celebrating these times with you. For we recognize, as well, that it is important that you sense this celebration on your behalf. We recognize that the vast majority of humanity has yet to acknowledge your consciousness. We encourage you to attract relationships that are fulfilling, to reinforce a personal reality that can feel very lonely at times. As you look out at the sea called humanity, we ask that you perceive with patience and compassion a consciousness that has yet to experience this place that you are at now. Such is your path in life, dear beloved family. We wish to share a perspective of a new challenge that is before each of you. For indeed, you have journeyed far to be at this place of new beginnings. And yet, there is this desire as well to bring into this new frontier much of what feels familiar. And to that we wish to merge and blend our energies with another family, the family of Sananda. This family knows firsthand the path that now lies before you. The one known as Jesus represented this family. He is not asking that you follow the same path, but he offers his guidance that serves to support and comfort each of you. Jesus came to this place in his life of having to choose how best to serve spirit. For on the one hand, the desire to stay connected to his family, friends, and community was very strong, and yet, he too felt the presence of the mother or father energies in his life, and he knew he could not serve humanity feeling torn by his human relationships. He made a choice. The seed of spirit offered itself to be planted upon and within this planet. By doing so he chose to be of service to the family of love and to a future, 2,000 years later, that would serve humanity. As he spoke, "I am thy father," to many these were the words of a deluded human. And yet, the connection had been made within him and no longer could he deny this presence. Here, in this now, he extends his heart to each of you as you ponder what he too experienced. Being of service to your past history, to the picture shown on your driver's license, will indeed be of great service for many. As many will feel a personal connection with you as they share their challenges, struggles, and concerns. Being of service to a consciousness that perceives life as one, beloved. We take this moment to bow before each of you and to catch our breath in awe and delight. For this is a path that Jesus walked, and each of you are coming to feel the weight of such a choice. You are discovering what served your life for so long does not resonate with these energies of spirit. And yet, there is a sadness as if you are saying goodbye to a long-time friend as you enter into a new experience that has not yet been defined for you or by you. Being in the moment will create a separation between you and the collective consciousness of humanity. You have yearned, prayed, cried, and most joyfully demanded that spirit come to you. But none of you knew of the resistance, the doubts, and concerns you would encounter from your human nature. The resistance is futile. The love that you have invoked and freely choose to embody does not fit within the parameters of a life that would ask that you compromise your magnificence. Love will feel stagnant in your personal relationships that are devoid of mutual affection, respect, and compassion. Love does not dance very well with work that leaves you feeling bored, discontented, or withdrawn. This love that you have allowed to be your new life is your new identity. It is supported by thoughts that dwell on joyful experiences, ecstatic adventures, and promising futures. Like Jesus, you face the same choice. We invite you to again breathe in the love that we share with you. Let your mind settle into this moment. Our words are not intended to bring fear into your life, but are laced with a perspective that we feel you are ready to contemplate and perhaps embrace. We feel in each of you a hesitation, a reluctance. You are beginning to consider saying goodbye to a life that you have known to make room for one you have yet to create. In part, the words that we and others share are intended to inspire you to feel the excitement and fulfillment of finally leaving a consciousness that is based on fear and separation. We ask that you welcome into your heart the joy of being in this wondrous moment, the opportunity to experience yourself as love. All of you were born into this world with the opportunity to discover that duality is not the only reality. Each of you reading these words have chosen to believe and feel that there exists another perception that is based on acceptance, compassion, and patience. You have discovered various healing modalities that have served your healing process. You have uncovered the layers of wounds you inherited from the conditioned beliefs and behaviors of duality itself. The pain of this separation was so great at times that many of you cried at night to return to our side and leave this tormented heart behind. And yet here you are, the ones who thrive on challenges, facing perhaps your greatest challenge, to leave duality behind but remain here on earth. We invite you to explore this opportunity before you, playfully imagining yourself at a crossroad. Here you stand looking at this fork that faces two roads going opposite directions. The road on the left has but one sign that reads Spirit Road. All of you have felt the presence of this road as you allowed the energy of spirit to come to you. There is a feeling of peace, bliss, and an overwhelming sense of joy. On this road we exist. Each step you take you feel the veil thinning, our energies merge, blend and reconnect. Those of you that have ventured a few steps down this road notice there are no signposts, no map to guide you. Shaking your head, you return to the crossroads to contemplate this road. On the right is a sign that reads humanity's past, and indeed it could as well simply read duality. Separation from spirit or joy. This road, however, comes complete with signposts and maps, all leading to fond memories, relationships, and current occupations. This road keeps you connected to your family members, parents, children, co-workers, and friends. On this road resides at this time 98% of humanity. They are not conscious that another road exists, and when you share of your discovery, you are seen as being out of touch with reality. Some of you have shared your experience of spirit with many on this road. Humanity listens but reminds you that life is not about wishful thinking. You look at humanity feeling baffled by their reluctance to accept another reality, and they in turn remind you to start accepting reality. On this road called humanity's past, they have forgotten to allow spirit to come to them. Their perception and experience of life is based on feeling disconnected from joy, passion, and enthusiasm. Their understanding of love is based on sacrifice and compromise. The notion of loving yourself sounds vain and selfish. We would agree that the road of spirit is indeed the road of a centered self. The majority of humans on this road are not mean-spirited. They are generous and kind in their understanding of love. Many of you have found sincere relationships with others in duality, while others have found it to be unbearable. Now, we are not intending to pass judgment but to clarify a profound opportunity that is before each of you in this moment, for we feel your heart connections with this family of yours that seems trapped in duality. You want to be of service to their journey in life, offering support in their struggles to be free at what ails them. And yet, as you have discovered yourself, duality only serves duality, and to truly be of service to spirit we are asking you, where is your allegiance? We notice that the pulling of your heartstrings has you straddling both roads, one foot in each reality. As you walk and become immersed in each road simultaneously, you begin to literally feel stretched, stressed, and eventually confused. You believe that those that reside on the road to the right will feel abandoned and rejected by not maintaining a presence both physically and emotionally. While straddling both roads, your body is giving you day-to-day reports on the state of its health. It is clearly stating how it is that you are trading one pain for another. So we are here to ask of you to reconsider how best to serve humanity and yourself at this time. We ask of you to experiment with putting both feet on the road of spirit, spending longer periods of time feeling your strength and vitality return to you. We are not asking that you leave your body or this planet. To the contrary, we are asking that you stay fully connected to your body while venturing down this new road. Some of you have ventured far enough to leave signposts that read, "Rest Stop." It is here that you can fully absorb the ecstasy of spirit, rejuvenating your body, mind, and emotions. You are making the signs as you go, and the majority of you will want to return to the crossroads to teach humanity about spirit. We are suggesting that this crossroad is the meeting point that will serve your health and well-being. This crossroad will allow you to stay connected to spirit and allow humanity to feel and recognize the love that flows through you. You will not feel responsible for others but will freely respond to the needs and desires of humanity without depleting your energy. On the road to the right you learned that to love yourself was vain. Serving yourself was considered to be self-centered. This road to the left asks of you to be so selfish that you begin to truly love yourself. That the love you allow into your life becomes a flowing current, filling yourself and sharing only the overflow with others. It continues to overflow as you allow spirit to come to you. We ask you to consider these words and experiment with consciously loving yourself on a daily basis. Make times and dates and put them on your calendar for new experiences that honor and respect that you deserve to enjoy your life. You will discover that you can serve your family, friends, and co-workers without taking on their crisis by meeting them at the crossroad. This crossroad allows you to stay connected to spirit and asks of them to take one step out of duality. For at this crossroad they can hear and feel what you have to share. For many years to come, we see humanity simply learning to trust being with you at this crossroad. The majority, even from this vantage point, will not perceive the spirit road. That will come in time. In the meantime, straddling your freedom will exhaust and deplete your energies. Placing both feet on the road of passion, wisdom, and contentment allows you to serve in the capacity that Jesus served and beyond. You have discovered a grand new identity and the realness of such love will be felt and seen by the example you are living. You have come so far, and you are allowing yourself to taste but a morsel of spirit in your life. There is a feast waiting for you. We challenge you to join us in this feast. Step up to the front of the line and choose a diet that is fulfilling. Many of you are waiting for the next book or channel that will provide the missing piece to this puzzle called life. But we say to you, the book of a life based on spirit is being written by you, reunited with us and lived as one. We shall adopt your diet of challenges by challenging you to let love be your new identity. We are waiting with napkins in hand relishing your arrival. Reunited on the road of spirit we can truly serve humanity in ways that never would have been possible. We love you all dearly and continue to serve you as you begin to serve love as self.